Hey, I just wanted to make this video to show the new stuff in the ACE mod. First thing I'm going to look at is the changelog. Obviously you guys can read for yourself, so I'll put a link down in the description. Just the main one I wanted to highlight was the personal aid kit. The one that completely removes all wounds is now time based, depending on the amount of damage you can. The amount of damage you've taken. In the fix section, they've now made RHS compatible for 0.3.8 if you're using RHS, as well as it looks like the javelin's been fixed up for its locking, and also medical litter. You don't get that stuff all over the place, only where you're actually working. Obviously, you guys can read through the rest of that. That's some more. That's the compatibility one. Down the bottom for the added features, we'll look through now. So, just the highlight ones. You can disarm unconscious or captured units, which is a really handy one, because obviously once you've either tied someone up or put them down, you need to take their gun off them so they don't come back up and shoot you. We've seen a couple of things ported over for Arma 2, like the Cortina wire, Constantina wire, the MX2A as well. I'll just show you an image of that one. I believe it had an image, so that's your thermals. That's Ace 2. You got a new range card, sandbags, spotting scopes. The tactical ladder was a nice one, more highlights. So the range tables will look a bit coloured now. Bigger image up. That's much easier to read. There's your sandbags. Still got problems apparently. That was our spotting scope. So it's actually on a tripod, and this is the tactical ladder, so you can get up between buildings. Hopefully this thing works how it says it's going to work. I believe it's supposed to be a backpack item. Just cancel out some of these. The yardage is a rangefinder. Also tripods for your weapons. I'll just pop that one up. We've got some just information. Surgical kit treatment. The surgical kit, which is another one of the highlights for the medical system, will now stop wounds from reopening. If you put the wrong bandage on a type of wound, or if you put the correct bandage on the type of wound, after a certain amount of time the bandage can fall off or need to be taken off and replaced. Now the surgical kit will fix that. This is just an image of the tripods that you can set up and mount your gun on. IEDs now have pressure plates. Well, you can set a pressure plate and connect it to an IED, which should be quite nice, because you want to set up your explosive not always in the center of the road, but have your pressure plate in the center of like a walkway. And just some more general fixes. They've also got some compatibilities. So cup is now supported, the French weapons pack is supported, and the Robert Hammer accessories is supported, as well as some other scope and Ace 2 weapons. Alright, I'll put out another video once Ace brings in their vehicles and all that mucking around. So the version history, if I just look on the GitHub one moment. Alright, so just looking at the Ace milestones, we'll see that 3.2 is about 27% complete with 80 opened and 30 closed. So obviously, yeah, that's probably going to take say a month, depending on how quick they work. And then 3.33 hasn't even been started. But obviously, yeah, they've got to fix 3.2 first. The Ace is still on the road. Borderline Tactical doesn't currently use Ace, as we're waiting for the vehicles to be implemented fully. As well as we also need to wait for RHS to update the vehicles to Ace, because Ace isn't going to support other mods. They require mods to make their own code and support themselves, which I think is a fair call. But yeah, we're not going to currently use Ace until the vehicles are working. And we're going to stick with AGM as our main system. This video is made by Borderline Tactical. Thank you.